Hello and welcome back to New Year, New Game. This is where I attempt to play 365 games in my Steam library that I've never played before. This is game 205, Eternal Edge Plus. I'm not sure if the plus is in reference to another Eternal Edge game. I honestly have never heard of this game before. I got in a Fanatical Mystery bundle. I looked at it and I went, it's really cool. It's a unique RPG kind of game style. It's not a turn-based combat, it's an open-based combat. Preference-wise, I prefer a turn-based style, but playing some of the Legend of Zelda games, the action style, can be pretty cool too. And looking at how this game kind of played just through the videos you can see on the Steam store page, it looked really cool. So I thought at some point, gonna give this game a try, and guess what? That point is now. Anyways, without further ado, let's begin. Start a new game. Yes. So looks like you can only have one game going at a time.
Long ago, Cross, an Eternal of the Second Age, was a mentor to a prominent noble. He had the ability to instill peace into the noble's kingdom. But at the moment of decision, the noble betrayed Cross and all his life,
He was crossed.
choosing power over the compassion of his people and luxury. The land turned to darkness and greed. People no longer cared about the dignity of the other, and soon all men were exploited. His wife, Evelyn, attempted to speak words of comfort as she left for the next assignment that was meant to be theirs together. It was not you that unleashed the terror amongst those people. Always remember, do not lose your faith, love. Cross watched as she sailed to the Eastern Sea. He waited on the shore, just a single lighthouse to light her ship as she faded into the horizon. Years passed. Seasons changed. Cross stood alone, relinquished of his former glory. His wife still gone without a trace. So he went to seek the court's help to return his state as before. But when he went to the Eternals, there was only silence. They would not return to him his full splendor, but they would give him a chance to redeem himself. Cross, determined to find Evelyn again, set sail with anyone who would take him. He traveled to distant lands, saw many dreams and cities of men. For years, he searched for her. But he did not find her. Until one day, some many years passed, he heard from the sailors of the most fair and beautiful lady who had lay asleep, unaging, and the people of the land who loved her so much that they stood guard by her all day and all night. Cross, hearing this, and hoping with his heart that he would have finally found Evelyn, and fearing at all costs that she lie forever still, set sail for this land across the sea, the lost kingdom of Bayor, ravaged by a dark entity known as the Skeleton King.
Yeah.
This is where our story begins.
It begins with the Skeleton King. Alright, inventory is options. Quick swap, R1 or 2. Sprint. Hold down that. Jump. Don't jump very high. Insert block. We got a dodge, dodge roll, and an attack button. Oh, looks like we can only really get 2 dodges out too. Well, well. Cross the Eternal. Come to avenge the people of Bayor? Pathetic. These minions should be enough for you. Attack with X, perform combat hitting. Except for you don't attack with X. Very good. You fight with vigor. And weren't that lovely young lady? She fought with strength, more than yours. Where has your strength gone? Uh-oh. Oh, something got me. Alright. You gotta get out of here. There we go. Cross. I have something to show you. Needles. It is a gift just for you. No matter how many times I defeat you in battle, you will return. So instead, I will imprison you with this. Are you ready? Ready to spend the rest of eternity in my prison? I hope you are. I am prepared to face you. Let's test your strength, Cross. It's a CrossFit challenge. Do not let failure be your fate. Cross, these events have not yet come to pass. When you face him, the Skeleton King, you must not fail. It's supposed to be a new character. Should have done a new voice. Sanctuary. Another nightmare, Cross. They will worsen the longer your wife sleeps. Evelyn is strong, but I fear her time is beginning to fade. The spell that the Skeleton King put her under is very strong. Since he could not defeat her, the Skeleton King placed her in a deep sleep, the source of which is scattered across this kingdom. Cross, I know your journey has been long, and you've only just arrived. But you must be swift to aid your wife. The kingdom of Bayor is vast and foreign to you. Your strength is naught but gone, and your only family rests on the brink of death. Everything seems stacked against you, but you must prevail. Yes, by throwing pots. Hit. How do I throw you? I want to throw. Can only, like, set it down. Yeah! There we go. Quill! Feathers is the currency. Cross, there's a weakness to the Skeleton King's spell. The Dark Power has 4 sources, each hidden within the kingdom. These sources are known as the Cursed Orbs. The Cursed Orbs? Indeed, they are as foul as their names suggest. In order to wake Evelyn, the orbs will need to be gathered. Many heroes have tried, many have failed. But you are no ordinary hero. As an Eternal, I know you can rise up above the evil that plagues this land. I will do this for Evelyn's sake. Evelyn's fate, as well as our kingdom's, lies with you now. Go, out the doors of Sanctuary, and into the fields of ruin. The closest cursed orb is hidden inside the misty caverns, east of here. Good luck on your journey across. Let's give him a thank you. Hey! Chest. Just appears out of thin air. We got a door key. And another chest. More quill. And a smaller chest. Lesser potion of life. That was a really big potion that came out of that. Is that it? Are there any more? Sound gets louder the closer we get to that bed. Door key. Say door key fast enough, it just sounds like dorky. Dorky. Dorky, 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 dorky. Hey, we earned an achievement. Baby steps. Alright. So the cave is to the east. We are facing east. It's the sword in the mud. Haha! Now I can be registered to vote. It's not one of those kinds of swords where you become king. What is this? I can equip things in my inventory, or you can choose just these like plants? What are these things? I could also choose to just, you know, not go into my inventory and equip it, because it auto-equipped. What's this? A campsite. Interact. Set up camp at this location. Yes. Alright. Bit of a Dark Souls meets Legends of Zelda vibe. Legends of Zelda. Hey, look, another sword. And there we go. Iron Shield. Can we dual sword? Dual wield? How do I go into my inventory? This is how. It's the same weapon, right? Are there any, like, stats on these things? Yeah, it's all the same stuff. They get experience on them. Combine with another sword. Okay, guess not. Equip. It's all the same. Alrighty. Let's go back. All these things.
Wait up.
Ooh. Narrator, is that you? Before you go gallivanting off, I suggest we have a word. Alright. Stranger who mysteriously appeared out of the thin air and fell to the ground on his tushy. The mysterious knight. Errand boy, the kingdom of Baal is filled with people who need your assistance. I got that achievement. Seriously? Did you even grab a sword before running over there? Yeah, 2. There's gear in the house. Take what you need. Who are you? The name's Pierce. I've been a watcher of Sanctuary, Evelyn's resting place, ever since I joined the Guardians. The Guardians of the Galaxy. You're new here, so I cut you some slack. The Guardians are a line of knights dating back in age. They're more traditional, I guess you could say. The Royal Guard has no discipline anymore. What do you want? I'm not going to lie to you. I don't trust you. Not yet. Not sure what Klaus sees in you either. You hardly look like you can lift a broadsword. Boat ride was long. That has nothing to do with any of this. Why would we say this? The boat ride was long. I couldn't exercise for the past few months. Sure, make an excuse. I suppose we'll give you a shot. Hey, if it doesn't work out, we're just one man down. Thanks for the confidence. Sure. Right. You see those small ruins there? A mere memory of a civilization once alive in this kingdom. There's something I want you to get for me. Well, it's for you actually. Head to those ruins and search them for an item. It's called Eternal Essence. Eternal Essence? When you acquire the essence, return to me so we can discuss the true need. Now, do we have the same amount of... Yeah, we still have that amount of stamina. We got less life. Look at this. Medical herbs, there we go. I remember that part of an RPG. Still jump. Let's go fight some things. These evil fruits. Ow! Pumpkin. If we hit first, we can win this. Some wood. Let me guess, we need a pickaxe. Or can I hit it with my sword? No, I can hit it with my sword. It's a good thing these things don't have durability, huh? Can't chop down trees, too? Crackle shoulders? Deadly crackle shoulders. I don't understand these stats, they're like all on top of one another. Just gonna do that and equip them. Look at that, aren't we stylish? What happened? Oh, here we are. Woo! Yeah, what do you do? Well, it just seems like all you have to ever do is just dodge the first initial attack and then swing away. A shield repair kit. I didn't realize my shield gets damaged. And some more Gaponite ore. Yeah, we'll just go through. Last thing I want to do is cheat and go around a side that's just wide open. Oh, look at that guy! They're huge. Anything on my sides? Come at me, Stone Knight. It almost looked like a mech that I could climb in and use. It's the Gatekeeper. They do not flinch. Oh, area attack. Oh, another area attack. Can I pause and heal? I can. Cool. Medical herb. Can I not use you? A herb often used by local healers to create life-healing remedies. Oh. Okay. So maybe equipment. Oh, we got these. that works. What is this? You just put a force barrier up. Vigorous cackle shoulders. Did I just pick up some cackles? Looks like I got some cackles. Too fast. So fast and quick. We go in, we swing a couple times, we run away. Oh, we got greedy there, almost lost it. Oh, force field. Guys are just dropping cackles all over the place. Where'd the other one go? There it is. Ouch. Man, fought this guy all night. Oh, all day and tonight. Oh, that hurt. Go down. There we go. It's that Dark Knight guy over there. Alright, let's ignore him. Like he ignored that whole entire fight. Pumpkin bomb. A bomb the size of your hand. Packs a pretty powerful punch. Assign bombs through the quick swap menu by holding down R1. Use right stick to make a selection and press cross to confirm. You can also assign tools inside the tool screen from the inventory. Activate bombs by pressing R1. While holding a bomb, you can place it by pressing cross or throw it if pressed while moving. Most bombs explode after 3 seconds, be careful. There we go. Hey, what could be up there, I wonder? Up where? Oh, it's you. Cross, was it? I see you're up and about. Intent on waking your wife, yes. Is that a question? Don't mind me. I don't converse with others often. Look over there. Do you see that tower? The large one off in the distance? It's called Highest High Tower. Such a clever name. Legend speaks of a great treasure that lies at the top. Perhaps it would be good for you to scout out. Thanks for the tip. A fabled treasure, indeed. Okay, I can't push that. Let me see something. Yeah, I think that's actually going to be a good stopping point for us. That is Eternal Edge Plus. not a bad game for an indie game. It definitely has a lot of promise. Just cut these down. I don't want to throw them. Can I move this? Okay, I can move that. Anyways. But yeah, lots of promise. Would I come back and play the game again? Sure. I think I could possibly come back and play again. It hasn't captivated me to the point where it's like, oh, I have to play this game. It hasn't, but I mean, we've only played a little short while. The dialogue's a little and the names of High Tower is silly. I guess can't really have a unique name for everything. It can't be Baldenstein Tower, or you know, something weird along those lines. But yeah, and we got equipment. I have no idea what's up with these equipment. I just got a lot of cackle stuff. We got a decaying cackle, a vigorous cackle, and a deadly cackle. Which is why we just got some cackles. Good old cackle shoulders, for whatever reason these are. Maybe it explains it later. But yeah, I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. There's no reason to give it a thumbs down. It's not a bad game. It's definitely an indie game, you can tell by the look of it, with the assets and everything that they're using, and the way the graphics are. But it's very well put together and very well made. Good job, team who worked on Eternal Edge Plus. Anyways, that is going to do it for me. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next game. Goodbye.